I was shocked. I was surprised. I was afraid. I was terrified. I was confused. I was alone. I was hungover. The idea of having to tell my parents what they would do once they found out, whether I'd be ostracized from the rest of the family or not, it was just fear, fear of being judged, fear of being outcasted, and fear of being condemned. It was a roller coaster ride, dipping as low as hell and as high as heaven, heavy ups and downs. Not necessarily having anyone to talk to, you know what I mean? Because when I found out, I did sort of shut my girlfriend off and sort of try to figure it out in my head. And really, when you try to figure things out on your own, other things besides people always seem better, and that is your first class ticket to hell. My room, stay there forever. I don't want people to look at me. I don't want people to have a good look at me. Because I was broken inside, you know what I mean?
Oh my gosh. I found out sometime during the week. It was on the 17th of November, I think, yeah. I wasn't home. And then I had to come back home within the next 3 days. And then I'd been trying to call him that whole week, but I couldn't get hold of him. And then finally I did.
Sleep, dude.
My girlfriend and I decided we were going to keep our child, and we decided that 2 days after she had told me. I sort of worked it out in my head before I told my parents, and it's all about putting yourself in somebody else's shoes. I put myself in my son's shoes and how he'd feel without me around, and if I'm around, what impact it would have. And I related that to myself. I grew up with my father around, and how I feel, and how I'd feel if I'd lose my father today, and how I'd feel if I never even knew my father. A child needs the father's presence, needs that nigga being there, man. It needs that father there physically, and no amount of money could pay for presence. Absolutely none. First form of child support is you being there physically. Like they say with girls, it's not the end. I think the same support given to women should be given to guys. After I told my parents, it was like a whole lot of weight off my shoulders. And therefore, I started talking. I started to make plans. I started to have a vision. I started to see myself, my girlfriend, and my son in that vision. I started to take responsibility. I started to become a man. I started to view things differently. I started being more understanding. I started becoming inspired. I started having fun. I started living. I am a father. I am someone's best friend. I am a partner, provider. I am a worker, working towards something bigger than me. What I want to be. I want to be someone's motivation. I want to be someone's inspiration. I want to be someone's moon, stars, sun, cloud, earth, water, fire, wind, captain, planet. I want to be so much more. I want to be amazing. I want to be all I can be. Because I'm blessed with a son.